Hey Libra, welcome to your May 2021 General Energies Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for May 2021. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. If you're new here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the goodness that happens on this channel. And since these are general readings, apply the energies as to how they best fit your particular situation. All right, Libra, so we're going to start off the reading by pulling a bold and bodacious, well, I didn't get very far with that. I was going to say, it's interesting, you couldn't wait to pop out of the deck for your general energetic theme for your month ahead. Energies that are supporting you, guiding you, etc. Well, wow. I just did Virgos and their energy came out right away as well in their reading. So it's so interesting that you're popping out right away as well, so to speak. So whenever that happens, as I explained to Virgo, that this signifies to me it will be a very important month for you. Let's face it. I mean, as much as we, love watching readings every month, I mean, some months are more intense than others. Energy ebbs and flows. So the fact that you're making your presence known right away suggests to me this month is very much about you, about what you want, manifesting what you want, focusing on yourself, etc. So let's clarify it and see what this all means, what you'll be dealing with. Now, the new moon is on the 11th, so that's interesting too. Happening in Taurus, which is your 8th house of sex, death, taxes, transformation, the occult, tarot, astrology, esoteric, deep dive stuff. It's ruled, of course, by Scorpio. It's just really about transformation, deep transformations. So there could be something like that on the cards for you as well. In these general readings, I like them to focus more on personal matters, love, romance, creativity, family, home. So money, career, and biz stuff has already been done, dusted, and uploaded for you. I'll leave a link to your personal Libra money, career, and biz reading in the description of this video. So check that out. All right, Libra, the Wheel of Destiny. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And the Five of Pentacles. Now I shuffled, and this came out for Virgo also. So definitely if you have, Virgo Venus or Virgo Rising Libra, Virgo Moon, check out the Virgo reading because it's the same energy. And you saw me shuffle. I shuffled. So what this signifies to me, and we got to pull some more energies, is that the universe is really trying to shift you out of a situation where you have felt disempowered, where you have felt cut off from yourself, your true needs. You may have felt cut off from other people, being able to connect with other people by being literally kind of like cut out, left out in the cold. Now, I didn't feel Virgo's reading was really emphasized with love or romance. We got to pull more cards for you. So let's see if this is something going on with your love life. But the universe, as we know, is always on our side. But sometimes we forget that because sometimes it does feel like, universe, did you take a nap or something? Like, where'd you go? like, hello. So, but the universe is really arriving right around that new moon to help shift you out of a situation that needs to be shifted. All right, let's see what else we have going on for you. Queen of Pentacles. All right, so Taurus energy. Let's plop that over there. Three of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles popping up, Libra. Five, another five, and this time the Five of Cups. The Empress, beautiful. Knight of Cups. Nine of Swords. All right, thank you, Ariel. Three of Swords. What is going on, Libra, with these energies? And then the Emperor. I gotta pull one more, though, I'm feeling. Page of Pentacles. Okay. This is very deep. This is very deep reading here. Let me move these over here. So So remember, these are general readings. Apply the energy to your situation. I'm going to read it the way I read it. But, you know, I cannot possibly come up with every scenario in the world for everybody watching this. I do feel this is a love reading. Whether you're with somebody that, you know, somebody you're married to, or, you know, in a significant relationship with, you know, a committed relationship, this affects you. But this can also be a reading for those of you who are wanting to manifest a new partner. For those of you wanting to manifest somebody, I think somebody wants to come in this month. However, there is energy that has to be shifted still from the past. You probably don't want to hear that. I don't blame you. Okay, but there is something for you to still work through with that. We cannot shirk the fact or ignore the fact, but I always say look at everything in context, that we have a 5 of Pentacles, and we have a 5 of Cups, and then we have, you know, a 9 of Swords and a 3 of Swords. I mean, hello, those are not like great energies. But always the context. We have the Empress here, and then we have a Knight of Cups. So I do feel somebody new wants to come in for you, but you may have a big wall up, Libra, because of the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Swords that may still be kind of affecting you, in addition to this 5 of Cups. So if you were badly burned in the past, there may still be some of those things that have to be healed in some way. Now, I do feel, and that could be this as well, you know, the universe has been trying to bring somebody in for you, I think, maybe even for a while. But you ain't having it. You're having none of that. And, you know, so if you do want somebody, if you want a new beautiful relationship with somebody on your level, because the Emperor's here and you're showing up as the Empress, then it's really about healing these energies and stepping up into your full beauty and power and self-esteem. There was something about that previous relationship, or even the one you're in now, where that person took advantage of you. That person took you for granted. That person didn't appreciate you. But you're shifting out of that energy. There's something, I think, all right, this is what I feel. The universe may bring you a last straw moment here around the new moon in Taurus. The universe may give you this big aha epiphany, a situation, it could be even some sort of argument, because the 3 and the 9 of Swords are here. But this last straw moment, Libra, where it's like, look, are you finally going to stop taking stuff? I was almost said another word. Taking, you know what, from other people? Or are you going to step into your power finally? And I think you're going to step into your power, because you also have this 3 of Pentacles here. And 3s are often about dealing with other people. So you could be also stepping into your power in a work situation as well. These energies may bleed one over into another. And that often, well, not often, but that sometimes can be the case. You know, anyway, that's a whole other discussion for another day. But you are not going to settle anymore for any type of behavior that doesn't honor your worth. So I like this for you. This is very good. And that includes if you're with somebody now, because you could be in a relationship where the person is not treating you right. So I feel like you are gonna make some sort of decision, again, based on your self-worth. The Page of Pentacles is the last energy here that we have. So if this person doesn't get their act together, you're gonna tell them, have a nice day, I think. Very possible. Now, because I think you're going to feel there may already be an option around you, even if you're with somebody who hasn't been treating you very well. Knight of Cups. Or, you know, and this person may just be a friendship. Empress, I feel you know the person. You've been nurturing the connection, but it's just a friend. Nothing's been going on. But they treat you right. They respect you. They like you. And the bond is there. The bond is there. All right. But there is sadness. There is still some lingering sadnesses going on with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. But 5s are about energy that's shifting. So There is a little regrets and disappointments, perhaps, that you didn't step up. But don't beat yourself up, Libra. I mean, it's all, life is a lesson, right? It's continual lessons. If you didn't step up and stand up for yourself earlier, don't beat yourself up over that, all right? You're doing it now, and that's what matters, all right? So there could be still, don't dwell too much in this, is my point. This Five of Cups disappointment energy. You're coming very much to the practical realities. This is that old expression, it is what it is, right? Queen of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. You're like, this is the foundational reality of this situation. Either I get out of this funk, I start claiming and stepping into my power to bring somebody better into my life, or to tell this person I'm with now, step it up, Jack or Jill, and get out. Or get out. All right, you see what I'm saying? So, you know, you have the patience also with this Empress to wait for the right thing. But I don't think you're going to have to wait too long. Once you shift, as I said to Virgo, you know, tarot readings are not magic. It's not like you watch a tarot reading and then your life changes, or you get a reading with a reader and then your life just changes. I mean, tarot readings give us energetic possibilities and potentials, but it is up to each person to take action and do what they need to do with the energies. Tarot is a guide. It is not a magic pill that just boom and then it's changed. So again, it is about you taking the action to step up into your power and change the situation and nurture yourself and make better, more loving choices, the Empress, that nurture you. And I think you're going to do that. Knight of Cups, you're going to change this emotional situation in your life. I do feel if you're wanting somebody new to come in, even if you want the person to change in your life, like you have a conversation, you step up and you say, hey, dude or dudette, like I'm like not taking this garbage from you anymore. Get it together or we're done. It is possible that this person does step up. It may not be pleasant. There may be a hard conversation to have with this Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. But the Emperor's here. It is possible they step up. But if they don't step up, I do feel, Libra, there's somebody new coming in very quickly. You have another option, and I feel it's somebody you know and somebody who's already expressed interest and respect towards you. And that is beautiful. So here's another possibility I have to mention, though, because it's here. I just got to say it. The Three of Swords is here. We cannot ignore the Three of Swords. Some of you, the disrespect was a betrayal. So I am not going to preach to anybody here because that is not my job. But, you know, it is up to each person to decide what they want to do with that in their lives. If that happens to them, it is not up to us, anybody, to be like, oh, you shouldn't have made that decision. You shouldn't have done that. Don't take back a cheater or kick them to the curb or whatever. That is your decision to make. Because can people change? I believe they can. Does a cheater always change? Again, that's debatable. But if there has been a betrayal in your life and you're aware of it, which I think you are because this is showing up, it's up to you to decide if this person who's in your life, if you want to keep them in your life or not. If you believe that they're going to change. If this is a repeat offense, it's probably unlikely. Step up and claim your value. Claim your value. Because I do feel somebody else much better aligned for you. Emperor is here, who's not going to mess you about. They are coming in. And I think they could be coming in, I think, by the end of Virgo season with this Page of Pentacles. Yes, I said Virgo season, not Taurus season. I said Virgo season. Because there's still some things to shift out of here with this situation, particularly if you have a very complicated situation. We have a 3, the Empress here. Could be within 3 months, all right? So, and we have a 3 here. So there's some things. But that's what I'm feeling, Libra. Again, you got to apply this to your situation. If you're in a partnership already, you've been seeing somebody, you're married, whatever, and you are made aware of some sort of betrayal. It may not even be necessarily physical. It could have been a betrayal with finances. It could have been a betrayal of your trust. Maybe they told something about you to somebody else. I mean, whatever it is, right? Again, it's up to you to decide, was that betrayal so egregious that it warrants the ending of the relationship? It's up to you. But there is this energy of taking back your power, claiming better for yourself, and making sure that whoever is coming in, and I do feel that because the Page of Pentacles is here, it will be somebody worthy. This Knight of Cups, the person coming in is on your level. Emperor and Empress. And this person, when we have this matching energies like this can be a destined connection for you. You know, this is somebody who can play a significant role in your life. And I do feel some of you, like I said already, know this person, and I think you've sensed that. However, if you've already been in some sort of committed relationship, of course, you're not going there. You got to clean up whatever's going on already in your life before you can get involved with this. Others of you, what you got to clean up, if you're single, what you got to clean up is that self-esteem issue, regrets from the past, and any walls, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, you've put up so that this person really can't connect with you in the way that the universe would like to bring them in to connect with you. All right? All right. All right, Libra, let's see what else is percolating with this. I'm going to pull from this deck, this Oracle deck, and then we'll clarify it with additional tarot. But I mean, there's a happy ending here, the Page of Coins. Whether, you know, whatever is going on, you're going to claim your value. And the thing with the Page is that it is baby steps. So you take the first steps of really setting better boundaries, stepping up into your power, letting people know what's what. I mean, you're not going to take it anymore. You're just not. But it's a process. You're going through, you know, the process of claiming that for yourself. So divine timing is here, the wheel. Everything happens in right timing. So don't worry about it. I really think it's important. I got to just reemphasize. Don't beat yourself up. Just don't. Don't do it. We have patience here. Oh my gosh, Libra. We have Jupiter in, I think that's Virgo. Jupiter in Virgo. It's interesting because you got, like I said, is similar, that 5 of Coins as Virgo. So patience is required, but notice again the partnership energy that's happening here. But also there's 3. Some of you are dealing with a potential third party scenario that you've got to really deal with once and for all this month, I feel, because your energy came out first. So again, it is not up to me to say, do this, do that, whatever, right? It's your decision. And, you know, but patience is required. Patience. All right, let's clarify that. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I think just patience with yourself. Like you're doing it. And no room again. All right, what do we need to know about this patience? Jupiter in Virgo is interesting too because it is about healing. The opportunity for healing your life. That is Virgo energy. The opportunity for bringing more solid value into your life as well. The Lovers. Oh, and the Tower. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, Libra. Wow. Okay. So, all right, Lovers first, then the Tower. All right, we're asking about patience. We had the wheel earlier. So in terms of meeting really the destined connection, it will happen in a surprising way for you. There is no way to plan for it. Just clear out your life of the old stuff that's still lingering that we've already discussed. All right, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Clear it out, resolve it, let it go. So this can come in right and divine timing. We have Jupiter in Virgo. I said earlier, if it's somebody new, I didn't think they were coming until Virgo season. I just said. So there is patience required, but look what wants to come in for you. A soulmate love, again, Emperor, Empress energy. I'm telling you, and this Tower. That is Uranus and Taurus. That is your 8th house. This will be a very destined and sexy because of this energy here. It will be very sexy connection. It is possible. This is what I also want to say with this, Libra, that there may be a lot of physical chemistry at first. I mean, I'm continuing, but initially you're going to feel that sexual chemistry, the vibe, the intensity, the draw, you know, when you meet this person. And it's not to say that that will dissipate, but you may question, because I know how you are, you may question, well, but is this really just, is this a soulmate, or is this just like, we're having like some good connection time, or is it something else? I do feel it's also on a spiritual and soul level. You know, sometimes this happens, like you feel the physical draws you together first, and sometimes that is all it is. This is true. We know this. Sometimes, yeah, otherwise the person is, you know, whatever. Okay. But in this instance, I do feel that this is also on a soul level, but it's also a very intense connection physically. So the patience is here with yourself, the universe. Allow it to unfold, but do what you have to do to get yourself ready to welcome in this new situation. And I'm also feeling for those of you who are dealing with the cleanup of somebody who you probably should have gotten rid of a while ago, but again, it's all in right timing. I do feel it won't be long before somebody much better can come in for you as well. You got to make space in your life for somebody who really values you. All right. Oh, Libra. Very interesting in Libra land with the romance this month. Very interesting. So, Libra, leave me a comment. Let me know how you plan on using these energies this month to manifest your wildest romantic dreams, it seems, from this reading, okay? Love you guys. Have a great May. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.